Internet, I feel like I've seen it all. I'm like the Oracle from the Matrix. Nothing surprises me anymore. Yet, today I bore witness to something so tragically embarrassing on Twitch that it's making me reflect, and it's put me in a very somber state. I feel as though I'm at a funeral service. A streamer invited one of her mods to hang out with her in real life, and
all right, I'm gonna clock it. Are you ready? It's a fake thing that Twitch streamer Sup Caitlyn organized specifically for this exact same purpose, so that people would cover it endlessly and go, "This is unacceptable," ultimately driving clicks to her channel. But because it got way too far, because the misogyny, or rather not even the misogyny, but like the silliness of the situation got so out of control that people genuinely started probably A, yelling at the mod, some people, or maybe B, yelling at Sup Caitlyn, and that she couldn't handle it. She couldn't handle the backlash. So then she turned around and said, "Guys, it was fake. Why are you guys yelling? Please calm down." Charlie already called the mod. This is Charlie falling for the bait, and this community went to harass her? No way.
And then did a
Where's the video? I need to see the video. Okay, let's see.
$100. She would kiss him.
Oh God, fuck. I'm sorry, one more shot, guys.
Dang.
If you ever want to get drunk really fast, just have to kiss till you'll be fucked up by the time the night's over.
That is soul-crushingly mean-spirited. That is downright diabolical.
It's not fake, dude. Just watch the vid. Because she acted normal to you doesn't mean she is otherwise? Wait, what? Bitch, you think I'm comparing this to myself? Are you crazy? No. Oh. It's just like, guys, everything you see online is fake to a certain degree, okay? That's it. Here, let's watch the rest
now
of it.
she's...
Can't do it.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Can you come closer?
Like this close? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Can you pop?
It's just like the dumbest type of content. Let me just say this right off the top. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. He's just a consensual pay pig. I know. It's just incel bait. And like, you know, the reality is that kitchen is going to get hot, okay? You got to get out of the kitchen. Don't even go into the kitchen, as a matter of fact. And I don't mean that in like a misogynistic context. I just mean like, you know, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. You're going to take the heat. It's just like, I don't understand it. I don't understand what this is supposed to signal. I guess it's content for somebody. Tux, maybe. She literally did the same stream the day after Lamau. But it's like, don't tap the glass if you can't deal with the banging from the other side. No, I still think the banging from the other side is way above and beyond. Okay? It's way above and beyond. People are, like, people watch this. For more context, they already did another stream since then where he sniffed their panties. It's all fake. Yeah, I don't know what this is supposed to signal. I feel like it's, there's a different version of this back in the day when, like, streamers would, like, some streamers would do stuff like, oh, I actually love dudes with small penises. That's my favorite. And I feel like that's, like, a much nicer version of this. You know what I mean? Much nicer version of this. Like, that's actually, you're signaling to your audience. You're signaling to your audience that, you know, you love them. Like, that's exactly the type of dude that you're into. This, on the other hand, you're signaling to your audience like the type of dude that you hate. And you're looking for a pay pick. Hold on, I gotta come. Oh.
Hook her up.
This is I have small lips.
You snotted on me. You just snotted on me.
This is my allergy.
You went, little snots went on my leg.
It did?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
All right, come on.
Okay.
If I was watching a hostage video where someone had kidnapped my grandmother, threatening to slit her throat unless I paid the ransom, I would honestly find that video to be less cruel and more humane than this Twitch stream I just watched. This is absolutely brutal. My heart breaks for this guy. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he's done to deserve this, but this is like a divine punishment here. This whole thing was her idea. This was her donation incentive. And now she's acting like it was the worst thing that ever happened to her. It's so bad, she's got to go rinse her mouth out. She's got to fucking brush her teeth and scrub it all down with soap and bleach.
I can't believe it. I can't believe that this is 100% sincere. This is awesome, dude. Even though it's fake, I still feel bad for this dude, like intentionally log out himself. Dude, that's the point. Dude, at this point, this is like watching Marvel movies and believing in it, okay? We thought all of these girls were fake. What happened? I thought we collectively got together and decided that this was all just acting. Wasn't that the meme? Everybody used to say, like, everything is scripted on Twitch. And now it's like, no, everything is real on Twitch. Like, this is the most obviously pre-scripted content of all time. It's like watching a no pixel interaction and believing it to be a real interaction. There's so much more than just this. At this point, she got mad that Charlie made a video, and then Charlie had the mod on a stream and interviewed him about how she's exploiting him. Like, I don't personally get it. I think the content itself is weird as fuck. Okay? Like, I mean, here, they're doing it again.
It smells like the game.
Like, this is what? Is this the next day? She just seems like some E-Day streamer that has less than a healthy relationship with the gratification she gets from clout. Dude, it's different strokes for different folks, okay? This kind of stuff is not for me, but like, it is definitely fake. Why are you anti-Tate and pro-Caitlyn at the same time? Wait, what? Pro-Caitlyn? I'm pro being normal about this kind of stuff. Like, this is rage bait, okay? Manufactured specifically to get you mad. If you are like a normal adult, you look at this and go, this is weird and gross. But it's not a real thing. You know what I mean? It's weird and gross because it's like, this person is in a situation that is, that clearly is like an acted out situation. I'm sure that it like escalated beyond how he envisioned it would look like. Maybe he even didn't like the way that the internet was laughing at him. Maybe at first he was real horny and thought that this would go off all right. Okay? But overall, it's just like, it's outrage bait that actually succeeds in baiting so much outrage, and people lose their minds over it. She has interactions like this with her chat all the time. Shitty girlfriend experience and jabs at chat, etc. The call is so much more entertaining. For me, it's always like, I don't understand why you watch it. And I don't understand why you get so mad at it. Specifically because, like, here's the thing. I feel this way about that kick streamer kid who like walks around with a big bodyguard and then like shoulder checks people, right? And then the random person will be like, what the fuck are you doing? And then the bodyguard comes in, whatever that fucking fetal alcohol syndrome kid is. What is his name? Oh, he got banned today? Man, you guys are on it, dude. You guys know all this stuff. Anyway, I hate that kid with a passion because, like, he's going up to random people who didn't consent and, like, bullying random normies in public in front of a camera and, like, actually getting them to be afraid if they were to push back, right? I hate that. I despise that because it's like there's no consent in that circumstance. Okay? That's weirdo behavior. This kind of content where you're like bullying and humiliating your mod, I guess works for some people, okay? I don't know who it's for. I don't understand it at all. It's not for me, okay? But it's like not a real situation. Does that make sense? Like, that's why this is not happening out and about. It's happening in a controlled environment. And if you have less than 3.5 brain cells, you will recognize that this is not me running defense. If I was running defense, I'd say, this content is so awesome. I love it. It's my favorite type of content. And you guys should stop yelling at this person. Does that make sense? 12-month subscriber? It's like going on Pornhub and seeing cuck porn and getting mad that it exists. You know what I mean? Why is there cucked porn on Pornhub? We have to stop that right now. That's literally what you're doing. You're like, I can't believe that guy's getting cucked. I'm so mad. I can't stop watching it. Stop watching it. Don't watch the cuck porn. This is literally the lighter version of that. Why are you going there, voluntarily watching it, and then getting mad that it exists? Like, what are we doing? As long as there's no real harm, as long as there's like actual consent. Like, what's happening? Why are we whipping ourselves into a frenzy? That's a sizable demographic, actually. I mean, yeah, I'm sure this is like people that are into this kind of like humiliation, like a bad girlfriend or something. No one is held at gunpoint. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, it's like seeing a video on Pornhub with the title like cheating wife, cheating while my man's at work, then commenting on it like, we got to tell her, man, this is going on. You don't think she manipulated her mod into doing this? Lol. I mean, I don't know. It seems like he's a whole ass adult. And this video itself implies that this didn't happen over the course of one singular day, but through multiple days. Like, what's he doing? The guy admits that it hurts his feelings, but plays along for content. Like, what happened to... See, this is the other part. Like, what's going on? I mean, she's wrong for this kind of content to begin with, but it's not... As long as it's not harmful, like, who gives a shit? But what the hell is he doing either? Like, is he saying that he got groomed into doing this kind of content? Is that what we're doing? Is that the state of men at this point? Like, what's happening? He did seem kind of sad about it when Charlie interviewed him. I mean, he doesn't want to be mean and lose mod status. Okay, fellas, this one is for you, okay? Don't do that to yourselves. She's his boss? Wait, what do you mean she's his boss? This type of content speaks for the agoraphobic shadows of Mean Girl experience. They watch this fight their demons from high school. She's perfectly crafted. The pop off on a place like this is genius, like the stupid Bang energy drink commercial. He can't lose that job because of healthcare. The man needs coverage. Wait, what? It seems as if he's considered her a real friend for so long, but the way this whole thing was organized and set up just feels like she used him for shitty content and he really thinks there's a friendship, a lot of parasocializing. Don't watch Charlie stream if you want to keep believing he is self-aware. Oh, God. This is going to make me so sad. If I watch this and this dude is like, oh, yeah, I think we're friends and that's why it's happening. But, like, you know, one day we'll hook up eventually or some shit like that. She's wrong for this content because it's engineered to manufacture rage from the most annoying fuckers online, but ultimately that's her choice. I think you guys are the ones parasocializing. Let me explain this to you, chat. She's his boss and she's exploiting him. Yup. Like, is there a payment here? Like, what's going on? Is she getting paid? Is he getting paid by her?
If I was watching a hostile
All right, where's the interview? I want to know. I want to know where Charlie interviews this guy. Charlie actually did some journalism, dude. What the fuck? He's like, we got to get to the bottom of this.
In case you guys know or don't know, I don't want to say his name out loud. This ex fucking traumatized me. He had a gambling addiction, drug addiction, porn addiction. Like, he actually fucked me up. Okay, so either go through like trauma and emotional abuse, or date Dilly for 6 months. Trying to get back at my ex. Okay, next question.
Search Charlie Call on YouTube to see it. He tweeted a joke about the payment. Oh no. Proof I pay my mods. Oh God, bro. Okay, yeah, she's like, she's playing with fucking fire.
Dilly streaming right now saying it was all for
So I have no reason to lie. Me and Kate have been friends for some time now. Outside of streaming, she's done a lot for me and my personal growth. I want people to understand that I'm doing well. I value our friendship and understand what was said can be hurtful. I decided to come to Kate's to make my vacation all worthwhile. Oh, no. And it was my idea for us to do streams together, knowing there would be some jokes and banter. I have no regrets on being her friend and doing content with Kayla. Oh. No, I can't watch this. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh come on. Oh no. Oh, that brother's starving, dude. What are you doing? Okay, I take back what I said. Everything I said is just fucking throw it in the trash. Oh my Lord. Okay, listen. Oh my Lord. Okay. What -1 pussy does to a motherfucker? Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. I take it back. I take back everything I said. All right, you know. I mean, it's still for content and it's weird content. I stand by that. That part I don't delete, but everything else I'm deleting. Oh God. Oh no. Oh God. Bro. Kaylin is the Kobe Bryant of this form of content. I hate it so much. What do you do when clips of some of your old take come up on anything you were wrong about? Wait, what? I don't know. People clip shit. I'm live for 10 hours. I look at stuff that is like, I look at stuff and make up my mind in real time regularly. There's always bad faith motherfuckers in here that are waiting so they can clip it and be like, look at this idiot. Look at how stupid and wrong he is. I don't really care. It is what it is. Oh, God. Wish some of these guys would love themselves more. Jokes aside or not, there is someone out there who would love all that energy in a relationship and actually reciprocate. I just don't understand how you can like debase yourself and humiliate yourself like that. Like if he said something along the lines of like, hey guys, we're acting, okay? This is acting. This is fake. Okay? Like this is literally fake. I'd be like, all right, that's what I assumed. Because in my mind, I don't understand how someone could legitimately get in a situation like that and you know, put themselves in that circumstance and be like, oh, we're just like, yesterday, one of the top streams on Kick was like, I'm getting girls to tattoo my name on them, where some dude was just like getting girls to do random shit for him. Way more viewers on that than this shit. No mention from that from Charlie. Yeah, because that's like not popping off on Twitter because it doesn't have the same dynamics. What if you were the mod and Dua Lipa was that streamer? Yeah, no, there's no. That's silly. That's stupid as hell. He probably likes it and he's getting paid. Don't yuck his yum. Dude, you didn't even see the worst part? She ran to the bathroom in disgust after kissing him. Is awful. I mean, dude, that part is still fake. It is still incel shit for you to get that mad. That part is fake. I hope you understand that. Like, or do you think she actually thinks that she now has cooties or something? No, the worst part about it is that, like, she's still humiliating him, and he doesn't realize how hard he's getting humiliated, I guess. Because he thinks like, oh, you know, it's fine. I developed a cuckold fetish as a coping mechanism after my ex-wife cheated on me. I stayed with her and we tried to work it out. I turned into a meth head cuck. What the hell? My butt crack is crooked says, I turned into a meth head cuck. Now I'm 3 years clean from meth and cucking. That's cool. Congratulations. Imagine he was a viewer in your chat and you didn't know anyone involved. What advice would you give? Okay. If someone came to me with a situation like this where they were like, hey, Hasan, I'm a moderator for a female content creator and, you know, I think we're good friends, and like I went and visited her, and then she like made content kind of like humiliating me a little bit. And at first she was going to humiliate me, like we established that, right? But then after I saw the footage and saw the reaction by a lot of people, I would say get help. Okay? Get help. That's what I would say. I would literally say, what are you doing? If you're not comfortable with the reaction that you're receiving from the outside world, and if you're not comfortable in that very moment by the way that she and you guys are interacting, what the fuck are you doing? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't ever do that again. Don't have some fucking self-respect. Have some respect for yourself and don't do that. Value yourself a little bit higher. Like, the idea that this is, like, the idea that he's, like, involving himself. I mean, oh, my God. He talked to him for 48 minutes. Jesus Christ. Let's hear what he has to say. I want to hear what he has to say a little bit because I want to get a better assessment of the situation. Wait, he's in her house. He's signing off from her. Wait, what?
You and Caitlyn meet and become friends.
Right. So we became business partners first, right? So I reached out to her and wanted to get her PC set up kind of right. So that's kind of like the lore is that I'm her PC sponsor. So we met initially 2 years ago, and I built her computer, and then just kind of hit it off as
they got to be milking it together, right? Like this is a Bonnie and Clyde situation, right? Please tell me that that's what's going on and everyone has been played a fool. Come on. There's no way this dude is real. This is literally like, bro, this is like literally Pokemon tier 3 shit. Like everybody used to make fun of Pokemon and Pokemon's fans or whatever. And then when a real situation like that occurs in the real world, they're like actually it's the dude is not even remotely at fault, it seems, in the process. There's no way. I don't want to believe this.
you know, friends, and then I became kind
This dude bought her PC. What
kind
the
of a mod doing more behind the scenes work for content related stuff, and just kind of had a personal relationship with kind of how tight knit with that kind of stuff kind of goes around with a content creator.
Okay, I think that makes a lot of sense. Now, how close would you say you guys are? Do you guys like talk every day? Do you guys play games together off stream? Like, what does that dynamic look like?
Stop victim blaming. Gun to his head off camera. Stop victim blaming.
Yeah, so yeah, no, we do play games off stream together. She is like super into Valorant, and she's made me probably a way better player than just from our friendship and just having our banter and just like
Is she good at
going
Valorant?
back and forth on stuff like that. So I just like I've gotten better at games thanks to her and our time off stream. And then we talk pretty much every week because we have like obviously so I want to tell people that I came and visited and I'm on vacation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hey, let's do some streams together, right? So I know how to cook, and I know she's into cooking streams, and then that we would do like a drinking stream, right? So that's just kind of what happened. I was like, oh, let's make the most out of my trip because it was like super last minute, and she was like super accommodating.
The mod's been making the rounds. Holy shit.
The fact that you don't mind means you're kind of used to it, even if that was a more extreme version. Because like you're allowing the more extreme version and you're not really feeling that it's that uncomfortable because you're aware about the content aspect.
Bro, this dude is doing a media tour. What's happening? Bruh, what is going on? This guy? Bro, he's fucking... What the fuck? He's like, yeah, dog, I got cucked pretty hard, okay? He's on the cuck media tour. Did XQC interview him too? Yo, what the hell? Dude, this is the worst part about me never going on LSF and stuff. I'm so oblivious to whatever is popping. And also my Twitter is busted. So my Twitter algo doesn't show me this kind of stuff anymore at all. Okay? So I have no idea what the hell's going on this platform. Turns out there's a whole different world out there. Apparently this guy got humiliated, then went on a humiliation tour. This is crazy. Do you realize how not threatened by this guy she has to be for all this to be happening? I mean, yeah. He's cucking his way to a career. He's like a wholesome sneako. I mean, he's doing a post-cuck game interview, dude. There's more?
Well, shit. You had no intention of getting it that goddamn good.
No, man.
Look at me in
I'm
the
not-
eyes.
What? What the fuck is going on? Dude.
Well,
This guy went on a tour, dude. Hey, listen. Respect. I respect him. Respect. Has he reached out to you to come on the broadcast? No.
Aspect, right?
Right.
But like in general, I feel like you don't really get the kind of respect from women that you hoped that you would get. But some attention is better than nothing.
I think you got it spot on.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay.
The fact that you
What's his username? Is it Dilly? Dr. Dilly69? What is he? My man's got a doctorate in getting cucked. Dr. Dilly69. He said top of the hour ad break. He's been in here. He said, let's fucking go. Undercover boss. Lol, goddamn. Oh my God, it is the top of the hour. Yo! He fucking hit me from February 7th, 2023, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's right. It is the top of the hour. There's a 3-minute ad break. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe for $5 or free with Twitch Prime, baby. Here's the 3-minute ad break right now. He's a time traveler cook. This dude is a content savant. Yeah. Damn, you know he needs a little bit of help if he has Amaranth letting him know what he's dealing with. Kind of effed up. Wait, what? So I'm still a little bit uncertain as to what is going on here, but I do feel like Charlie's taking it more seriously than he should. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like obviously a funny situation, and you know,
idea.
So. Now, when I think all of that content idea sounds super logical, but did you discuss like you being the subject of all of the jokes? I'm using that word real loosey-goosey here because in my opinion, it's less jokes and more just deep cut insults. And I know you're at her house right now, so it might be a little uncomfortable to get serious about it. But
what the fuck?
No, I mean, I've thought about it. And
the stream yesterday was literally Caitlyn with another guy on the stream, and Dilly was sitting in the back.
Just like, I've been kind of shifting, you know, I've been in a character arc development, right? So I've been taking more initiative on being a part of her content, right? So like she does other content like dating shows and interviews, therapy, you know, just chatting meta, right? And I have recently became like a co-host, a personality that's a regular on her chat, and the personality I like to give is like my nickname's the Dizzler, hence the rise of the Riz, a Rizzler, Dizzler, right? So initially the idea was, oh, if I got a kiss, it'd be like hype, be W's, you know, it's pushing that Dizzler narrative that I've been working on because I've been doing co-hosting, you know, wingmanning for guys, helping the girls that do the content we do together. And, you know, because to talk to girls, you have to have some kind of competency and like to have the competency to teach them how to, you know, work on the Riz, right? So like I have to have that kind of confidence to talk to them.
Bro, I need to do chat voice like weekly. I need to do chat voice daily. I need to do chat voice weekly. I need to do chat voice daily. I need to fucking, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. This platform is so stupid sometimes. I swear to god, Twitch is like the dumbest fucking platform on the planet. Oh my god.
You know, back down and like, oh, I'm a Discord mod, this and that. You just say I'm a normal guy that talks to people that just happens to mod for Sup Caitlyn. That's just what happened.
Yeah, and I get that. That's not really like where I'm.
Oh, is he eating what are those little fucking Halloween candies? Those are nasty as hell. I can't take this. He's doing a media tour from her house. Yeah, no, it's awesome. Yeah, he's eating candy corn. It's the worst. It's the worst candy, okay? How do you find candy corn outside of Halloween, too? That's like...
I'm confused on the relationship or anything, but you already mentioned the kiss. Like, did you expect that kind of response when that donation goal was hit, where she'd start just, like, dry heaving? Like, she, you know, trying to throw up, like, as if you were so unbelievably revolting that she had to run away, rinse out her mouth, fucking say a prayer or something for forgiveness because of kissing you? Like, there's no way that was a joke you knew was coming, or like this was the content you envisioned.
I wasn't shocked from it because we've discussed, you know, like our friendship is like brother sister, and then if you put your
he just fucking oh Jesus Christ. Okay, first of all, candy corn is delicious. Okay, y'all are just weird. Okay, candy corn is gross. But also, it's like officially weird to have candy corn outside of Halloween. Like maybe in Halloween is like the worst kind of snack, but outside of Halloween, where the fuck do you even find it? How dare you even attempt to shit on candy corn and you love Diet Coke? Yeah, Diet Coke is the nectar of God. Oh God, the nectar of the gods. Or Diet Mountain Dew, really. Diet Mountain Dew is so fucking good. Oh God.
mindset on like, you know, she only kisses someone very seldomly, if at all, right? That she has to kiss someone that she sees as like a little brother. And I can understand that. I wouldn't want to kiss my older sister and
Okay, ask him the question. Did you want to kiss sub Caitlyn?
be, you know,
Is that okay? So is that the relationship you feel you have with her, a brother sister? Do you rate like everything in that stream? I watched it. You were extremely sweet and complimentary of her, like not as a sister, but as someone who's clearly more interested than that. Do you feel it's a brother sister relationship, or just the way?
brother sister. Because I feel like, you know, when you mentioned something about like romantic interests, is like, if that's the case, I wouldn't be invited to her place. I wouldn't be living here in her personal space, right? So that's the agreement and our trust and friendship.
I mean, low-key, this part is kind of correct. Like, obviously, if she felt uncomfortable, like physically intimidated by him, she wouldn't invite him to her house. You know what I mean? Is Charlie's new bit the White Knight Simps? I don't know. Like, think about it this way. Think about it this way. Think about it this way. Okay? They did the same bit with another guy in the mods before acting the same. Kiss and discuss. It's all fake. Candy corn is good if you eat it slowly, but I have no idea how he got it outside of fall. I like that there's still so many people on the candy corn tip. Dude, I love that he's doing a media tour from her apartment or house with like the sub Caitlyn light in the background, but it's turned off because it's like the flag is half mast. You know what I mean? Like, this is a scorned man. He's a half HP right now. Okay, he got cuck damage. Oh God. What is up with this platform? Dude, the internet sucks so bad. It's just so stupid. Oh. Did she make him go on his cuck tour to save her brand? Wait, what? Doubt it. Then he would, if she made him go on the cuck tour, then all of the people that he's talking to, he would literally be like, I actually don't have any sexual interest in her at all. This is all a pre-established publicity stunt. And you guys are being duped. Also, save her brand. This helps her brand, doesn't it? Like, isn't half of her brand that she, like, mistreats simps? Like, that's what it is, right? I'm operating under the assumption that they're not even how he's describing. I assume they're either like IRL friends role-playing as a streamer mod or maybe even something else, and he's just my mod who's staying with me on vacation thing is the foundation of the bit. Imagine if you had to explain this to Adam, who like Conover. No, this is one of those instances of like, remember what I told you about the bus driver? Oh, Adam Friedland. Yeah. Adam Friedland could understand this a little bit. But like, if you tried to explain this to a bus driver, okay, they would look at you like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, this does not pass the bus driver test, okay? It doesn't. It doesn't pass it.
to kind of keep it at that content level and just like kind of understand that, you know, we are here to try to entertain. Now, did it achieve that goal? Kind of, sort of.
Hasan, please stop explaining cuck rage bait to bus driver.
But yeah, I do see her as like an older sister, and that's just how I have to perceive it, right? You know.
Does anything
Do you see why
on
that's
Twitch
hard
pass
for
the
me
bus
to
driver
believe?
test?
Like,
No.
You
Many
gave
things
her a
don't.
10 out of 10 on the hotness scale. When it was asked, would you hit, you were like, yeah, I'd definitely hit. She's like, I definitely wouldn't. Or, are you two dating? No, I don't claim him. Things like that. Even though it's, with the things you said, it feels like it's not brother-sister on your end. It feels more like she keeps you there because that's how she wants it to feel. Do you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, and that's because I'm just super in tune of like what the content we were looking to push out, right? It's just like, because if I say nah,
Wait, why? He's talking like. Wait, what? He's talking like this is, he's talking like he has like Excel spreadsheets in the background of like what kind of content they're supposed to be doing. And then the content they're doing is literally just like, ooh, you kiss me and it's gross. Yeah, I mean, this comes back to like, this actually does come back to what I was saying. It's like getting mad at cuck porn. Oh, Jesus Christ.
oh, she's a 7 out of 10. Oh, that just means I'm just saying it just to say it, because, if I don't mean it, or like, don't think my friend is all that, then because I got to be honest with myself at some points. Like, I think it's okay to make not direct compliments, but like, if we're in that situation, just be honest, and that's.
So then, are you happy with?
I do think it's funny how seriously Charlie's taking this. Like, Charlie turned up Charlie Rose in a fucking flip of a hat. Okay, it's like, all right, tonight's main subject, cuck porn. All the kids are raging about it. Is it dangerous? Is it real? Is someone really sad behind those baby blues? Tonight, I'm talking to the main subject of cuck porn, Dilly Mod, in what I've titled Moist Critical Interviews, Dilly Mod. He's piercing through the veil here. Okay? He's doing a 60 minutes interview on this. This is awesome. I mean, it's for the content, it's just like, it's great. At first, he makes some really reasonable points, and then he goes off script, and the more he talks, the less I'm sure of what he's saying.
With this kind of content that gets made at your expense, where she's saying things like, oh, your hand's tinier than mine, which means, or we're the same size hands, so you have a tiny dick, or I'd rather go.
Charlie's interviewing this guy with the same seriousness that 60 Minutes is like interviewing Israeli hostages that were released, okay? What the fuck, dude? Fucking, it's awesome. This is great. No, dude, sometimes you can, fucking take the shoes off, let the puppies breed, put your feet in the sand and maybe the water, okay? This is fun.
Go with my ex who emotionally abused me and traumatized me, then date you for 6 months. Is that like good content to you? Like, is that a good relationship?
I would say, I'm the guest, and that's just what came out of her mouth. I can't control.
But then just tell me, regardless of what you can control, how did that make you feel? Did that feel like content, or did that feel like, oh, that didn't feel good at all to hear you say those things? You care about her. Even if it's a brother-sister dynamic that you're saying, you clearly care about her. And for her to say something like that and meaner throughout the stream, did that feel like content, or did it feel like she was taking these extremely rude jabs at you?
I just didn't take it personally, because I just feel like, we both had to reassure each other. Whatever had been said, or what, like, I could have dished out more. I could have been like, I'm way better than your ex. What the fuck are you trying to say?
See,
right?
And that's where I'm even more confused, because you and Caitlin keep saying it's banter. Banter is an exchange. This was a one-handed fucking wallop here, where all she was doing was insulting you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's different kinds of content, right? Like, there's the rake, for example, like, or there's the straight man. Like, that's the whole point of this, which, by the way, for the record, I got to remind everybody, I don't get it. It's not for me. I don't understand what people derive out of this, okay? But I do feel like incels love this type of content because it validates the situation they create in their minds after being rejected one or zero times total by the opposite sex. Like, oh, we are but visitors witnessing artists performing in their element. This is true. Yeah, it is. This is like, This is Michelangelo's David, okay? This is his greatest achievement, his greatest work. There's nothing like cuckolding content will never reach these depths, okay?
Throughout the stream, you made one slight joke about her and kind of got uncomfortable and backpedaled it. That's not banter. This was you being there for her
Michelangelo's
to
dilly.
just spit on, like a trash can, basically.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah, someone said NMP law, but it's like kind of perfect. It's like if Charlie were to like interview Nick, and of course, like if Nick wasn't like very clearly a like pretty good at dealing with this sort of stuff. Nick Paulum. Like, but if Charlie was like interviewing Nick as though Nick was being serious or something.
And if we're going the content route, wouldn't you want to be the Dizzler who's like, no, I'm actually way above her, or like when she's going in for the kiss, you stand up and you walk away? That would be more content brained than what happened here, which is why I feel like this doesn't really add up.
Right. And, you know, I think everyone was kind of seeing me struggle with my cat allergy thing, right? So I just was already trying to hold it together and just like trying not to fuck it up even more, already as fucked as it, right? Because like if you people who know me as my personality as the Dizzler, right?
Mhm.
There are times where like she'll have me come on.
God, when he says that, it's like I can't tell how he views himself. Like he's either profoundly confident because like you can't do something like this without being profoundly confident off camera, like Nick, okay? Or he's just oblivious and is like coping. One or two. It's one or the other. Either he's like a very confident person, doesn't really care, wants to make content for this person, and has like a very healthy life outside of this, right? And thinks it's like funny. Or he's like a little bit oblivious and is like, you know, not kind of seeing the negative consequences of it now, with like everybody being like, bro, you're a cuck, what the fuck, why are you letting her do that to you? Like, rise up against your masters, you know, women ain't shit. And is now kind of being like, oh man, maybe it's not great. There's no way he's this oblivious. He's going on a fucking media tour and it's all for the cloud and content.
And talk, and I'll be like, so when are you coming over and we're gonna do it? I'm like, nah, I'm good, because like, you know, I'm talking to, you know, whatever, right? Because part of helping her with her content, I have to talk to a lot of women, and I joke about like, no, don't worry about me, you already done enough.
Dude, I've already fallen in love with the Dizzler, okay? I'll just say it like that. The Dizzler has captivated me. This is Dizzle Nation.
For me or whatever, right? So
We're putting our flag
it's
down,
just,
boys.
like there's moments where like she'll throw it out there, and then it's up to me to like take that content or like mold it to what I want it to be. It's just that day is an extreme version of pushing it on the, this is a Discord mod, this is a Twitch mod, he's in my fucking house, and you know, I have to kiss him. That was the.
But why do you settle for that? Like, why be that guy? You're not a bad looking guy. You're not a weird guy too. Like, you break the mold of like that
Yeah, you're the fucking Dizzler, bro. Have some respect for yourself. You're the motherfucking Dizzler, dog. Are you down to Dizzle or not? Is what I'm thinking right now in this moment, and I feel like Charlie's expressing that very well.
Stereotypical creepy weirdo mod who's gonna be like, you know, snorting panties out the wazoo or whatever.
Except he did do that, by the way. That's the Dizzler, dog. You know what I'm saying? The Dizzmeister, bro. The maestro.
It smells like game. Yeah. 10 out
Do
of
you want
10.
to keep it? You can take it home.
Okay, I'll put it in my shirt pocket. Can you stuff it in my shirt pocket?
Yeah.
That's the Dizzler, dude. That's the motherfucking Dizzler, dude. Yo, the fucking dude. That's right.
I like that pair. I'll give you a different one later.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
See?
She pays her mods.
I pay my mods.
Yippee!
Yay!
Yay!
I don't know why you support that one. I mean, I guess he gets to keep back. I like that pair a lot. I like want to switch it out.
That's right. You just got dizzled. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my Lord.
Why settle for being that to her?
Dude, going from this to the seriousness of Charlie is giving me fucking whiplash, dude.
I actually like that pair. I'll give you a different one later.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
To like,
It's just, I think it just comes down to what I've done beforehand to get to this point. And it's just, you know, I had recently gotten out of a 5-year relationship, right? And I decided to take this, this trip and just kind of like use it as soul searching. And a part of that is I'm still going to have some tendencies that I left behind or carry with me, right? So I'm just the guy to take it all in and burden it. And that's just something I've been working on.
But even the way you're describing it, burdening it, but why? Why do that? Like, you're not a weirdo. You don't need to be taking this burden from her saying these extremely disrespectful things to your face and having her chat dogpile you for being a mod in my house, red alert, oh my god, I have to kiss this guy. You're not a 6 out of 10, I would have said that. Like, why?
wait, okay, but like, it's like TikTok content. Like, it's TikTok level humor.
I take that. That's not a healthy relationship. Like, I don't know how
Right.
she treats you off stream. If she's extremely sweet to you when the cameras aren't on, and then she treats you like this when the cameras are on, I mean, she's fake. And she
I love that the entire premise of this video is that Charlie cannot accept this guy is in fact a weirdo. Like, I mean, I kind of get it because he's like, how are you consenting to this? I don't understand. Why are you consenting to this? Is what Charlie is approaching the subject matter with, which, like, in some ways it does make sense. But also, I don't know. I feel like it's less serious than the way he presents it because it's like, fucking fake ass Twitch content.
She is embarrassed of you, and that's, again, not healthy. I talked about this right before you joined. It's kind of like, I feel like a lot of people can relate to this. Kids, they'll have like a friend group, and there's usually like someone in that friend group that is just a punching bag. It's not really a friend, and that person doesn't feel like they really belong there, but they also don't want to leave because it's still that group. So they just take it, and it's not good. It doesn't feel good. And that's what all of this seemed like to me. It doesn't seem content brain, because if it was all like, the Dizzler's marching through, we better hide your bitch, the satin panty's gonna be flying out the door, Dizzler's here, I feel like you would have turned down the kiss. You would have said, actually, you're a 6 out of 10. That would have been you.
Wait, what? Counterpoint, he's not a kid? True. He's not a kid. He's the Dizzler. Okay, that's number one. Yeah, Charlie thinks he's the Dizzler right now. You're not him, bro, okay? Stop fucking backseat dizzling. I'm sorry. I see one Dizzler on the camera, okay? On screen, there's only one Dizzler. This man. Not you in the little corner trying to do your own dizzle, dog. You're not. You're not him, okay? Why are you backseating? Chill. Who's this Dilly guy? Oof. Good question. Hi is a lame name personally. That's it. The Dizzler's here. Can we get the Dizzler on Fear and as a part of his media tour? The Dizzler's in the chat, guys.
You laying into that persona. And if she was playing along with it for content, she'd be like, oh no, he's not going to fuck me, but when we go to this club, damn, it's about to get wild out there. It's going to pop. But none of that happened. It felt more like she used you to just insult perpetually, to bring you down, to put up this I don't want to use the word facade because I don't know her, but to put up this whole barrier, like this
I'm
guy
fully
doesn't.
captured. I'm fully captured. I'm tapped in. This is why this dumbass content works, dude. Oh my
Have a
god.
chance, let's laugh at him. And that's not good. Like that's no one deserves that kind of treatment.
Right. And I'm gonna tell you,
Dilly, is this what happened? Is this how it happened? Do you think that you dizzled a little too hard? Or is he still in the chat? Are you looking for a new mod? This fucking guy. Listen, bro. Listen, is this what happened? You dizzled a little too hard? And then like people were like, you can't be dizzling like that. That's out of control. You can't be dizzling while driving is what a lot of people did, I think. Like they saw it and they were like, nah, you dizzled a little too close to the sun, dog. That's a little bit too much dizzling for my taste. I think you got to dial it back a couple steps. Right? Is that what happened? Like, what's going on here?
how it's like it's a formula, right? This is what it boils down to in her personality, right? So the reason why I agreed to do some of the things that happened is because I separate the person from the streamer, the content creator from the person. I'm friends with the person, and whatever it is.
I mean, Loki, this is like a very I feel like this is a much more healthy attitude than the way that people are receiving him. I will say that much. This is like when people think that like they know the intricacies of like me and Will or Caroline's relationship. Like we've known each other for 10 fucking years, you know what I mean? And then people in the chat will be like, if Will doesn't treat you better, you're going to lose him. Or if you don't treat Will any better, you're going to lose him. And it's like, bro, what are you talking about? All right, we're going to keep watching this, and then I am dizzling all over the place. I'm dizzling all over the people to get my message across. Okay, but what is the message, Dizzler? What is the message?
Like, for example, right?
Based, and
he
I'm
could have been a
cuck.
super hot guy.
Shut the fuck up, Will.
And he could have had some kind of ick, like play, I don't know, Rocket League, or he plays League of Legends. But he's like amazing, everything. She's like, ew, you play League of Legends? Like, I don't know if this will work. Or, you know, just like make witty comments about something she might not like just because it's contrary. It is, you know, not controversial, but it can be. It's opposing, right? So for it could have been anybody, right? And it just happened to be me. It's not the first time she's kissed somebody on stream, right? Or like do content and it's controversial. So it just happened to be my turn, and you know I kind of understand the things and the.
Bro, he's like, it was my turn on the cuck chair, Charlie. You don't understand, dog. Bro, what is Sub Caitlyn operating a cuck ring? What's going on, dude? He's like, we all got to take turns on the cuck chair, okay? You don't understand, Charlie. This is how it works. Okay, dude, what is this? This is a cuck cabal? Is the cuck factory? What's happening? Where is the
set
dilly?
My feelings aside and just understand if I'm gonna do content that it's what it strictly is.
It doesn't have, but it doesn't.
I said
have
exactly.
To be that way.
Wait, are you watching this from Sub Caitlyn's stream room?
But
Right.
you mentioned something that I want to point out. I went through and watched how she interacts with other friends of hers in the space, like Hasan and everyone like that. Why doesn't she treat them the same way she treated you? What's the deal with that then? How come?
Why am I getting mentioned here? Whoa, what's going on here? Yo, chill, Charlie. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, fuck. Why am I getting name dropped? Dude, you have the legendary Dizzler in your fucking size. Why you gotta bring my name up, dude? I don't fucking... My man's over here eating candy corn, dizzling away, and you gotta bring up me? I don't fucking... Oh, God. Okay. I'm telling you, he's farming incels. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I had to take the top off. I had to shed the tarp, boys. Things are getting heated out here. This is Barbara Walters at her peak, okay?
She's able to do other